Hello and welcome. Good afternoon. It's time for more Hearts of Iron 4 as Tannu Tuva. At the end of the last stream, we defeated the allies. So we now own all these territories that we've annexed them. We now have over 700 factories and probably some 600,000 or 700,000. We have 700,000 men in the pool. At least we will probably have it after disbanding these. 682. I've disbanded them because they're now useless. The annexed territories don't have the need for suppression, and we can use that manpower for something else. Let's bring these dudes back to our capital. It's very tempting to go beat up Mexico, but the allies are still around, at least some of them. New Zealand and South Africa, so these guys are now probably major countries. Well, not really. This is weird. Whenever someone is promoted to the leader of the allies, they become a major country. Maybe after I unpause. So I need a navy to go beat them up. My point is, if I go beat up Mexico, I'm gonna end up at war. At war, I cannot leave the Comintern. And I need to leave the Comintern as soon as possible to be able to connect my capital to the rest of my empire. Attack Mongolia, Xinjiang, and of course the Soviets. And why is that important? Because then I will be able to build a navy. Hello Viper, good afternoon, welcome. Okay, we have a shit ton of factories, but we don't have resources. So it's a bit problematic for me to build all the tanks that I need in a timely fashion. So I thought about this, and I think I'm gonna put much higher, say 50% of this is gonna be, this division is gonna be mechanized. Either that or some other tank like a medium tank, because they're much less expensive to produce. They're also much more vulnerable to soft attack. Much more vulnerable. Like 10 times more vulnerable than the modern tanks. So if that's the case, I'm gonna need these infantry techs. This is fine, but we lack so many resources that I don't think this is gonna make any difference whatsoever. So let's scrap it. And start researching that. We have 8 reactors built. Let's scrap these factories. They are very expensive, Viper, and I don't have resources. I could have... I mean, I already knew they were very expensive, but the Soviets are barely giving me any resources. Especially oil. I like 456 steel. I like a shit ton of chromium. Let's cancel all of these and redo the production. I guess we might still need this stuff. Let's create a new variant. Okay, 160 points for now. Let's build a modern tank Mark II. In my mind, I think I'm gonna build a shit ton of factories. Even without resources, we'll still build everything. We'll still build stuff at a lower efficiency, but we'll still build it. So the more factories we have, the more we'll build. A slow start, but we just kind of shit ton of factories, so this is normal. Hello, King Marip, welcome. What's my favorite Hearts of Iron game? At the moment, it's Hearts of Iron 4 because I've played Hearts of Iron 3 so much that I'm bored with it. But I guess I won't play Hearts of Iron 4 as much as I played Hearts of Iron 3, unless Paradox comes up with some more interesting mechanics. Okay, let's build even more modern armor. You know, playing as small countries is always the same thing. Same national focuses. There's no militia in this game, so division composition is... Some people might not agree with me, but division composition is more... It's not as... How can I say it? I could build a shit ton of different divisions in Hearts of Iron 3. In Hearts of Iron 4, it's basically the same thing always. Anyway, let's fix production. That's what I want to get as much thing done as possible in this stream. Shit ton of factories. Like I said, it's too bad we don't have resources to feed all these factories. But if we manage to put them at maximum production efficiency, even without resources, they will still build a reasonable... they will still build stuff reasonably fast. Because we have so many factories. Let's build more mechanized, I guess. Let's put these at the bottom of the queue. This one has very high production efficiency, bottom of the queue. If you don't have resources, the factories will take longer to become to gain efficiency. So I'm gonna put the factories with less efficiency at the top. So that they can gain efficiency faster. Okay. I have no idea what's my favorite song. I like lots of stuff. Viper. Mostly melodic heavy metal and stuff. Heavy metal basically. I can tell you my favorite groups like Sabaton and I have several, but Sabaton is one of them. Okay, let's allow some time to pass by. I also like Five Fingers Death Punch and some other groups. Amaranth and Dutch heavy metal groups. Looks like Fishy is willing to sell his stuff. Good, very good. I wonder for how long. Okay, let's build military factories everywhere. They will only build at 10% efficiency, but 10% is better than nothing. And they build fast. The reactors that we have are enough, I think. Let's build more. Probably here. Let's see, where can we build more stuff? I'm not gonna build over there because we won't be able to keep it for very long, I think. Okay, let's build a reactor or two. Mhm. Okay, this will do. Damage buildings to the bottom of the queue. And let's go. Let's finally go. Looks like the German Reich is fabricating on us. Interesting. No, they're fabricating on the USSR, so it seems. Okay, we don't have civilian factories. That's an obvious lie. Not anymore. Okay, we don't have resources, screw it. Let's cancel that and focus on building more stuff. More factories. We don't have resources, so... Let's use the resources that we have. Just in case, I'm gonna leave one division here to take care of the how's they're called? Are they called? Free American Empire. Let's make a quick stop over here. We lack 1400 chromium, 1200 steel, 445 oil, so simply insane. Looks like Finland gonna go to war with the Soviets. Let's have a look at the production. We have some spare mechanized. Let's edit these. Add some more mechanized. We don't have mechanized for all of these, but I'm gonna do half modern armor, half mechanized. So I might as well change it now. So maintenance company, this is all researched. Let's keep researching the infantry stuff. but I guess we should prioritize the mechanized. Let's see how long we take to build an army capable of challenging the Soviet Union. We could do it if we used infantry, but the lack of manpower it will be crippling if I use infantry based divisions, because they'll be very vulnerable to soft attack. Huge Vichy France, let's have a look around the world. Basically, this is France, but change the name to Vichy. Turkey, Hungary, Slovakia over there. This is the Norge, I cannot pronounce this, so this is a puppet from someone, yes, in the Axis, Italian puppet. We have the British Empire, a puppet from Germany. What else? We have Centralist Australia. These dudes over here. Dutch Reich. Probably in the East Indies or something. What's left of it? Right here. Yeah, lots of small countries. Himalayan Empire, Philippines. This is in Iceland for sure. Iceland. North Sea Empire. Lots of weird names. Whatever. Let's continue. Right there in Iceland, in sorry, Greenland. We're building 6 tanks per day. Wonderful. This is gonna take a while.